Okay, so I think not only am I a lousy presenter, but you are very poor observers. The point of yesterday's episode wasn't for me to impart some homespun crappy philosophy. It was a joke. And it was that by moving my room in this hotel after 7 days from a room facing west to a room facing east, I improved the feng shui. Okay? So a lot of you have asked, how do I keep myself busy locked up for 14 days? It's something that concerned me a lot before my trip, but as it transpires, it's really not a big deal. Firstly, as my old friend Liz Webb advised, I reduced the hours by not getting up too early and not going to bed too late. I looked through the daily FT and the New York Times. Obviously, I'm carefully stepping over any of the fresh poo left on the world stage by the current crop of idiot politicians. I've got 2 hours of some dreadful floor exercises in the cross trainer. I do this bloody YouTube posting, which takes me longer than I care to admit. Then there's the excitement of laundry and tidying up. Yes, I admit Netflix, okay, on my giant iPad. Now I know why I bought it. I've watched series 1 of The Duchess, which is totally non-PC and bloody funny, and I highly recommend it, as well as Knock Down the House, the totally inspiring documentary about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's bid for the US Congress, which left me solitary in my bedroom weeping. I do a bit of consulting and advice to my 3 business babies in South Africa, which I adore. There's Isivuna Naturals, which is the beauty raw materials importer and wholesaler, which was founded by my dear friend and that inspirational black entrepreneur, Zikona Tefu in Cape Town. Ardmore, the now very well-established ceramic and home products brand, literally created out of the Natal dirt by the irrepressible Faye Halstead. And FEH Mohair, the early-stage mohair carpet and accessories business, the brainchild of my part-time daughter, Frances van Hasselt, in the Karoo. And still the books I brought with me from London stare at me unopened and accusatory. I forgot to add the 2 festivals that I'm taking part in at the moment. The one is the New Yorker Festival, which normally takes place live in New York at this time of year, which is obviously online at the moment. And the other is the FT Weekend Festival, which took place in September, again online instead of normally at Kenwood House in Hampstead. So when all this is done, I fall asleep listening to the BBC 4 Extra channel, or maybe I go as far as a podcast.